And welcome back, everyone. We're in here not because we're scared. This dude here has been my very good friend, and he had an emerald. Yay! So I kind of stole their books and sold them to him so that I could get an emerald. And I've kind of imprisoned him because I didn't want him to run away. And I'm going to leave him imprisoned because I still don't want him to run away. But we are going to go and deal with this zombie, wherever it is, bashing doors. Okay, different direction. Because we kind of put these guys out in the rain, and that's not fair. Ah, a couple of zombies. Battle stations, all hands. Oopsie. Wow. Ah, you found a brain. Well done. Oh, it's a skeleton in there. I should have just let them in. You die, Skelly Bubble. Hopefully you're safe now, mister. You want an emerald for 7 apples? Do you know what I went through to get an emerald? Are you crazy? Okay. So yeah. Okay, you're gonna die now. Because I don't like you. Okay, so... do we have... I'm not sure if we have carrots at home, so we'll take some carrots. I know we've got wheat. We probably don't have potatoes, so we'll take some of those as well. But we'll follow the ancient DAS rule that we'll have to replant before we go. Which way is home? So home is that way by quite a way. So I went searching for emeralds. I did everything I could to find them. Oh, we'll take pumpkins just in case we don't already have those. Yeah, so I was jetpacking around to try and find a village, and I just couldn't find one in range of what I was doing. So I ended up building some boats and actually having to boat it out because my jetpack just didn't have enough range to come out and find this place because it is a good few thousand blocks away from home. So we're going to kind of head back towards home now. Now that we've found it, we can come back again, and we know we just need 12 books and we can get an emerald. But we've got the one that we needed. So I'm going to have a quick, hopefully a quick journey home, because it shouldn't take, because we're not looking for anything now. Doot. I could have just used the jetpack to get up there, I suppose, but never mind. And yeah, so we've got some nice stuff around here. Not overly worried about collecting other things, because I think we've got most of the things covered. Let's get out of the bay here. Back out to open water. Hopefully. Yep, open water this way, really? No. It looks more like this way. I know where we're going. Oh, water hive. Bees. So yeah. So every time I go to accelerate, there's a bit of land or something that appears. Is this another bay? Where's the way through? No, there's no way through. Rudeness. So, oh, there's a skelly bubble in the water, having his lunchtime swim. Haha. So yeah, so we're heading home. I just wanted to give you kind of a... I know everyone kind of perhaps didn't enjoy the mining last time to try and find the diamonds. Not the diamonds, the emeralds. but it's kind of pivotal to what I'm trying to do, so I left it in much the same way that I just wanted to give you a scale of the distance we've travelled to actually be able to get one, which was a phenomenal pain. So we've got all these islands, but nothing really significant on them. Are you just turning me around again? Ew, no. And around we go again. And we'll go through that gap. Because there really wasn't much of anything anywhere. No. Full reverse. We won't go through that gap. We'll go back out to sea. So, yeah. So you can see we're still far enough away from home that it's not even showing us a distance. It's not even showing anything. So we'll be back when we kind of get back and are able to start making our tinker table and start thinking about things like armour and stuff. So until we're back, take care. And here we are, home again. Slightly different view of it as we came in, so I thought I'd just share that with you. Woot. And bom 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 bom. There we go. Back to all our lovely bees and animals and stuff. So now we can make a tinker table, and Hercules is still here. Good boy, Hercules. You didn't want to swim all that way. It would have been far too tiring for you. So we want a tinker table, that is. So lapis, diamond and iron. Lapis, emerald and iron. Why do I keep saying diamond? It's actually easier to get diamonds at the moment. So we want some lapis and we want some iron. Looks like we need to start thinking about smelting up some more iron. We've got a stack and a bit, so we're good. Don't need to worry too much about that then. Actually no, the iron was in those slots, the lapis was in those slots, and the emerald was there. Excellent. So now we can start thinking about power armor. Where am I going to put the tinker table? Let's put it in there. That'll do. So no modular power suit items found in inventory. Well, that would be correct because we haven't made any yet. So probably need to start off making the basics. So if we go power armor head, power armor torso. Now the legs I'm going to start off with, I think, because that's where you can do your chargy bits, because that's where the kinetic generators come from. So we need iron and wiring. So the wiring is gold nuggets and redstone. And what do you know, we happen to have gold and redstone. Excellent. So there we go. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so I'm going to make 10 to start with, just because I can. Okay. That'll do. A stack. A stack. That'll do. Okay, so first up we had the legs, wasn't it? Okay. Do 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 do. No, that doesn't look right. Aha. Yeah, there we go. So armor, power, legs, and we definitely need a helmet because our helmet's currently worn down. He's not working. He's dead. so that's good. We'll worry about the power tool in a little bit, and yeah, our feet are about to go, so we've got plenty more to make. So let's see what things we can make, because I've really not played with this very much. So we want to make a kinetic generator. Someone suggested that we make a small battery and a kinetic generator, a very powerful kinetic generator. So we need 2 servo motors and a control circuit. To make the elite battery we'd need an HV capacitor. So control circuit, servo motor, times 2, basic battery is an LV capacitor. Okay, so just different types of capacitor for the batteries. Well, that's pretty much all they are anyways. Okay, so yeah, energy shielding as well would probably be good. I'm not so much worried about the assistments, because I'll probably be looking at it with a jetpack kind of thing. I'm guessing the Citizen Joe style is probably what Dare installed. Transparent armour could be cool, so I'm thinking maybe doing that. Yeah. Not so much worried about the solar generator, I don't think, but we'll have a look. So, does anyone remember what we wanted? We wanted capacitors, LV capacitor, MV capacitor, and HV capacitor. So it requires end pearls, so I think we'll go with an MV, which I think is a reasonable. So do we have some paper somewhere? I know we have the other stuff. I don't have paper at the moment, but let's go and make some. Doot. We'll leave the bees for the minute. We're just going to concentrate on the armor situation, because rather than just make more iron armor, which just doesn't make sense anymore, we're gonna concentrate on doing what we need to do. So there we are. Okay, so we needed paper there, that there, and some lapis. I think we'll keep the lapis in stock as well. And then a couple of these, so those are going to be useful all throughout. So I think we'll make 2 of these for each component that we've already made. I know it would have been helpful if I'd have figured that out beforehand. So we'll have 2. So let's go and install those. So we want in there, we want an advanced battery installed. So energy storage 100 kilojoules. That'll do. Weight 2 kilograms. Are you kidding me? That's one heck of a battery. And then we will do the same here. Yeah, install. Okay, so 100 kilojoules. Excellent. So now we need the kinetic generator, which is the 2 servo motors and a control circuit. So, if I can spell servo motor, so we need the solenoids and the iron ingots. Solenoids, okay. I'd probably have spent a lot of time watching Darren Stocko making these. Does it mean it all sank in? No. Not at all. So, NEI is my friend. And we want 2 of those, so we want, yeah. So we want more iron. Let's nab that. Let's put some of these tools away, because that just doesn't make sense at the moment. bit of an inventory clean. Oh, let's put the seeds out here. Oh, we do have potatoes, but it doesn't look like we had carrots. Or if we did, I've used them all for something else. So, there we go. Maybe a zombie dropped a potato or something like that. You guys will remember. I process it all out. I kind of... Too many save games, too many worlds, too many games. No, that's what I wanted. Doot, doot. Okay, so we've got a little bit of space in our inventory now. Let's put the boats away because we don't need those now. Right. Okay, so a couple more solenoids. I know I could just put this stuff up in the tables inventory and get this done, but that's boring. Okay, so we want 1, 2, 1, 2, no. Excellent. So 2 servo motors. So the other thing we wanted was a control circuit. I think it was that one. Oh, cactus green. That's good. Yep, so we're good on all of those. Cactus green. So we can smelt it into cactus green. Now, I swear, yeah, I could have sworn that there was a recipe that it asked you to, where you kind of crafted it first, and yeah, you can craft it into cactus paste, but obviously you don't have to anymore. It's an old recipe whereby you no longer necessarily have to do that. So let's get a piece of coke. No, we don't want coal coke. Let's just get a normal piece of charcoal. That'll do, because we're only going to do a little bit. So 2 cactus green, or 2 cactus pastes will then go into cactus green. We could have done cactus directly, but never mind. So what else are we doing? Control circuit. So we want 2 bits of gold. Yep, so plenty of resources. So we're good. So we want some glowstone as well. So once that cactus is done, which it is, we should now be able to have our control circuit. So now, if I'm lucky, I can now install a kinetic generator. Doot. Energy generation per 5 blocks is 250 joules. Well, that's pretty reasonable. Weight is 3 kilograms, so we're still not talking humongous weight in what we've got. So let's stick those on. So, of course, they have no real armor value right now, and we're going to have to work on that. But it looks like we have 200 kilojoules of 200 kilojoules. So I'm guessing they're fully charged. I didn't expect them to come out fully charged from the Tinker table, but there we go. So that's good. Happy enough with that. So now we need to look at armor, and to get the energy plating we need force field emitters. Okay, let's have a look at that, because armor, primary purpose really, isn't it? So force field emitters. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking my phone because it went off a little while ago, and it was just something for work, but doesn't necessarily need me. Force field emitters, where are we looking? There we go, that's the one. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so I need solenoids and ender pearls. Ooh. I don't have ender pearls, I don't think. Or do I? I have 3, so that's not nearly enough to do that. So, plan B. What's the other armor that we can do for this? Where am I looking? Armor, diamond plating. So that's advanced plating or basic plating. Yes. Auto feeder? No. Oh. I like that idea. We definitely need to have some armor value to it. So let's have a look at advanced plating. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds. We have 8, so we could get 1 advanced plating. So basic plating is just iron. Yep, that we can do. So we're going to have to stick with that for the time being. Not really much options, so we're going to want 4 of those, 1 for each suit module, basically. And that's probably going to increase the weight a fair amount, but that can't really easily be helped. Okay, so let's install that. Plate thickness, okay. Okay, so I can adjust that all the way up. So let's see how that works. And then we can do the same on here. Install plate thickness. So I guess, can we do that for the other things that we've got installed? So we've got the kinetic generator, because someone was saying about ramping it all the way up. So that's good. And the battery, again, you can ramp. So I didn't actually know about this thing. So let's, in our legs, we can probably have the battery about 200 kilojoules. We'll see how we go for that. And then we'll do the same in the helmet. Just because. Although we're not actually using that much energy because we're not doing the force field thingy. So they're 18 kilos, they're 14 kilos, so we're walking a little bit slower, but not too badly. And as we're walking, I think I can see that we're definitely charging. So yeah, so it's like I say, walking is a little slower. So we might dial some of those things down. But you can see the armor values definitely come up there. So I'm happier with that. And it looks pretty good too. Although I am going to go for the hologram, so let's see how much the hologram thingies cost to make it invisible, so that we just look like we're running around in not a lot, other than our clothes, as it were. So that was the hologram, wasn't it? So hologram emitter, cactus green, rose red. So yeah, I think we can do this. Just need some more cactus. So let's go get some cactus. Okie dokie. And there's some more out here as well, because we're gonna want 8 of those, because there's going to be 2 for each piece of armor. Because yeah, just because. So so yeah, so this is more of what we're going to see. So we got a limited amount of time left of the series because I'm gonna close this season kind of just as we get to Eurogamer, so end of September. So I've kind of posted an event on Facebook, so there'll be a link in the description of this video, basically saying what do you want for next season. Now the options I kind of put up there are we can continue with Feed the Beast Ultimate, and we can build more and bigger machines and kind of expand the base. Although if we do that, I'm thinking of moving because we're really isolated here, and I'm thinking maybe that we'd move somewhere closer to that village where there's more land and more resources around us. So the other option, which is currently the front-running favourite, is to start Magic Farm in version 2.1. So using Mind Fantasy, so a lot harder, a lot more difference, less technology, more food, and probably some magic involved as well. Start New World, which we did a peek of some time ago. Starting Unhinged or starting Unleashed, or also a different, say, adventure map that maybe you guys have seen that you'd like to get checked out, or you'd like me to check out. So yeah, so those are the thoughts that I've been having. So like I say, if you get onto Facebook and cast your vote, let me know. It would say I'm looking at it, and if there's something that's too close to call, I'll probably be casting the deciding vote. There is, like I say, a lot of interest around Magic Farm from the sneak peek that we did of it over the last kind of few weeks and upcoming few weeks. So yeah, basically that's what's going on. So there we go. So we got that. So we want some rose red as well. We've got some rose red. Excellent. We want some glass. Do we have glass cooked up already? No, we have glass panes. We don't have glass. Sand. And we want probably... yeah, we don't want 3, but we do want... Do we want 3? Yeah, we want 2. So, cactus green. There we go. So, I keep referring back to the recipe, I know. It's all good fun. So we want 4 of those, 4 of those. So I did miscount, I thought there were 2 bits in it. 4 of those. Oh, we did already have glass in here. Oh well, that means we don't need quite as much glass. Haha! What else do we need? Glowstone and lapis. So more glowstone, please. Okay. More glass, please. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep the fires burning. He says as he looks down to make sure his microphone's not on mute, which would be a great way to record the episode. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So if we go transparent armor, install. Transparent armor, install. We're going to dial that down to about half. About 2.5 kilos, I think. 2.5 kilos, just so that we can kind of have a nice easy walk of it. I think the battery size there is good. Although the weight is 4 kilos. Let's make the weight our deciding factor. So 4 kilos exactly. 4 kilos exactly. And yeah, so now it's invisible. Yay! Isn't that cool? And we're walking almost perfectly normally now, I think. charging up as we go. So yeah, I just need to get the iron and build up the other parts of the armour and tinker around with that, and then we will have a functioning set of power armour. So I think we'll be back next time, and probably next time I'm going to build the tool on screen, just because I can. But yeah, so like I said, don't forget to cast your votes on Facebook for what you want to see for next season. We have, like I say, limited time left. It's not the end just yet, but it won't be long. So yeah. So like I said, we'll be back next time, and until then, take care, folks.